Hi, I'm Steve Hawthorne, and we all have a journey that we're unfolding, and God's kind of walking us through things onward. And one of the times in my days, and you may have had them or will have them, times of breaking where you can lay it all down, and God's actually trying to promote you and bring you closer to Himself and more in fulfillment of what He wants for us. So this is the time where in my life where I just had set aside all ministry and set aside everything. And God was breaking through in my life and assuring me that I could experience and know Him. And so I'd begun to learn disciplines of prayer, and I would just stand before God, just still, and like with my hands spread out, and just I felt like a tree just drinking in the sunshine of God, and like a tree would bring in the light. It takes all day long to get it. And so I didn't care how long it took. I was just bringing in, I could sense God filling me with life. It's just incremental, day by day kind of way. And I was waiting. I wasn't praying for anything to do for me. I was just before Him, standing as just to enjoy Him and learning to unwind my little wound up heart where I was always clicking off and trying to accomplish stuff. Instead, it's just being before Him. But I canceled all my speaking things and everything during this time in my life except for one, which I felt, well, you're gonna laugh because it was in Hawaii, so I didn't cancel that one. But I was at the YWAM base and in Honolulu area, and that's a place that is called the Manoa Valley. And someone mistakenly told me that means Rainbow Valley. But what is for sure there in that little valley has a microclimate. And what happens is that the moisture in the air will just condense on its own without making clouds. It'll just have this little condensation, and mist will slowly fall, a little fine mist. Of course, if the sun goes right on that mist, and if the sun's behind you and you're looking at it, what are you going to see? You're going to see a rainbow. So there can be no clouds in the sky, no rain, no nothing. And it could be rainbows, glorious. So I was just there. I was just waiting before God. Looked up and there's this rainbow. But you know what it was most? It was the mist that fell on my face, and for hours during those days there would just be mist, and I remember seeing it's like the life of God gently touching me, and God granting me just a kind of a breathing, and I could breathe that. And what happened is that just the touch of that moisture, it somehow made it real. What was a spiritual, kind of a mental or internal notion, but just the tangible reality that there was rainbow and there was mist. In my poor, darkened, gummed up heart, just having that tangible reality of moisture on my face, it was like really, in the best sense, it was like a sacrament. It was something tangible that was symbolizing and bringing more with it. I remember there's a river running through there, and I remember just going to the stream and just watching it and singing, "Cause me to come to your river, O Lord. Cause me to come to your river, O Lord. Cause me to come to your river, O Lord. Cause me to come, cause me to drink, cause me to live." And I would just sing that, rainbows. And to this day, if there's ever a little bit of mist in the air, if it's a rainy day, you may see me out there just going, put it on my face. It's like a sweet touch of God for me. And I've just learned to keep a discipline of standing before Him, rainbow or not. I don't need the splash of water in my face. But I know I got to drink in the life of God, or I go lifeless. So maybe you'll have a journey like that too, and God will touch you in some sort of tangible way, and you'll know to keep pursuing Him, and keep taking in and ingesting, internalizing the life given of God. It's a steady stream.